I seem like just a normal person. What many people don't know is that my friend and I are thieves. We're the most disguised thieves of all. He said, let's steal more money. Yes, let's do it. I already have an idea of who will be robbed this time. Well, I'm taking the items from this box. And now I'm like this. And now it's time to do this. Take these items too to avoid trouble. He said, I don't need them. Okay, but if you get arrested, it won't be my fault. Now I'm coming here to steal money in a super smart way. And he's coming here too. We'll have to climb up here. And now I'm going to take my helicopter. Using this helicopter, I decide which house we'll rob next. And now he's piloting it. Okay, he's coming up front. I already more or less know which house I'm going to rob. There are several very interesting houses here, but in this brown house I already identified that there's money. I literally found out there's a lot of cash there. Okay, I'm grabbing this camera to see more or less where the money is. Guys, right in that room at one point I managed to see a lot of money. There's really a lot of cash here. I don't know why he keeps so much money here in a room, but if we take this, we'll definitely get rich. But there's a problem. This player is at his house all day. To steal the money I'll have to be very careful so he doesn't see me. But now he ended up going back inside. Okay, let's wait here. I want to know when it'll be safe to steal his money. And from what I can see, he's going down here. And he's probably coming to sleep. Okay, now he's sleeping. And have a good night. Tonight at midnight it'll be even better because I'll get very rich. Look, my friend has to come here. I have to explain something to him. So finally he ended up arriving here. Look, I'll have to go down there using the rope. I hope you know how to handle that without hurting me. And well, he understood that. That's really good. So go and do your job. The rope I'm talking about is exactly the one that's coming down here. Guys, I'll have to go down like this. And my friend has to be very careful since this can be very dangerous for me. Okay, now I should only go down a little more. I think here is already good. I'm going down here and the mission is going very well. Guys, my helicopter, it stays camouflaged up in the sky. People hardly see it. They only hear the noise. I'm getting down here very carefully, and now I have to get his money. Wait, the light went out. This may seem a little weird, but maybe it's normal. Maybe he's just sleeping. Well, I'm checking all possible rooms. And guys, I really hope there are no people. Well, I'm coming here to this room, and I'll have to take all the money. Okay, I took it, and now let's go up there. But first I'll go down here just to see where he is. I have to be sure that he's sleeping. Okay, he's not sleeping. Actually, he's washing his hands. And now finally went back to sleep. Luckily, he didn't notice what's happening. Well, I'll have to climb up here and continue my job. This time I'm going to put all this money in the helicopter. And my friend needs to get it, so he'll have to come closer. Okay, he arrived right here with the rope. Well, I'm going to put the money right here so he can take it up there. Okay, I left money here, and now he can take it up there. Actually, leave this thing exactly here because I'm going to get the rest of the money and take it up there. Guys, a few hours passed. And now I got all the money. Now it's time for us to go up here. So finally I'm climbing up here. And now I'm being rescued. Okay, all the money is here. Man, we're literally millionaires. There's a lot of money here. Guys, he's seeing this. He got very happy. And now we have to get out of here. I'm closing this door. And now I'm going to sit right here to really avoid trouble. And well, my friend ended up flying away. He didn't even notice what happened. Actually, finally the light turned on. And he's coming here to see his money. He's going up there. And he's going to have a surprise because all the money in his house literally disappeared. And now you can see that he got really scared. But finally we're arriving home. Well, he'll have to land exactly here. I'm sure you can do it. You're good at this. And he got it. Okay, now I'm going to go down here. And guys, once again we got a lot of money, so it's time to change my avatar. And once again, I'm a formal person. That's the personality they know me by. But my friend isn't very smart. Since he doesn't use disguises, he literally doesn't care about disguises. That's very weird. He's at risk of being recognized. Luckily, he's just the pilot, so people can't see him clearly. Well, I'm leaving here to visit the city and find out who will be the next guy I'm going to steal money from, since daily I steal a lot of money. And the neighbor is leaving too. This neighbor of mine is very rich. And guys, we're coming up front, but I'll let him go ahead first to find out exactly where he's going. Guys, it looks like he's going to the bank. I'm sure of it. And it seems this player is also coming to the bank. Okay, this is really different. Now he came here too. Well, I'll act naturally. And I'm coming to the bank too. I just want to see what they're saying. That's literally all I want to know. And well, he's arriving up front. He's very rich. But for some reason, that player who just lost a lot of money is happy. I don't know how someone being robbed can be happy, but I'm coming here to observe this without them noticing I'm here. I think I should record this conversation. Okay, I'm recording here. I hope they don't see me, but the two of them are going to talk. He said, can you believe they stole my money and left a strand of hair on the floor? The police will find it. My God, this can't be true. If I really left a strand of hair on the floor, the police will identify the DNA of that hair, and they'll find out it's me. I can't let that happen. Okay, I think I'm going to stop recording them because they'll know I'm here. Actually, I'm going to record a bit more. He said, it's good that you've already called the police then. Nothing stops him from going back there and cleaning everything. And yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm coming to his house, but I think I should go by helicopter. Since I know this isn't very safe, I shouldn't show that I went to his house with this car. Going to his house with this car is worse than leaving hair there. Well, I'm going to pilot this. And guys, this will be an almost impossible mission. Well, now I'm coming up front. And guys, I'm doing this mission in this helicopter. Since it's well disguised, people don't really know this is mine. Well, I'm at this part, and now I'll have to go down below, which will certainly be very difficult. Okay, I'm going down right here. And guys, I'm going to have to clean all of this. So for that I grab this broom, and I'll have to clean clean his entire house. Well, I'm starting to clean this before he returns to his house. Seriously, I have to clean all the places I went through to avoid trouble, but this is going to take quite a while. Guys, it's starting to get dark. He's being served here at the bank, and now he just left here and is coming to his house. Okay, I have to get out of here now. Literally, I cleaned everything, and now I'm going up here and have to fly in the helicopter. Okay, everything here worked out, and now I'm literally escaping up front. Guys, he just arrived here and is coming to see his house. Actually, he's calling the police. He's really very happy. I'm bringing the helicopter right here. Okay, this is great. Now I'm leaving. Literally, I cleaned everything, and it's impossible for them to know what really happened. My friend doesn't even know what happened properly, but now I'm coming to my house. And yes, I live in a military house. I'm coming here to check the cameras. I want to see what's happening at his house, and it seems no one has arrived here so far. Wait, actually, there's a helicopter coming here. Guys, I don't know what's happening. It's very weird that out of nowhere a helicopter showed up here. This military guy just left here. Apparently, he came to talk to this millionaire. Okay, this is very strange. He said, let's get him. I only know that he has a black helicopter. He knows information about me. He knows things he definitely shouldn't know. Okay, this is worse than it seems. He shouldn't know this. Well, now he's going up there because he'll have to check all the places I went through. He's coming up here, and I entered through that balcony, so he's checking that with this item. The owner of the house arrived here. He wants to know if he found anything, but the military guy is still checking. Literally, he's seeing all of this. But guys, I cleaned all those parts. Everything was totally cleaned by me. He said, did you happen to clean your house? Because there's no one's DNA here. And he said no, since he didn't clean it, but know that I was the one who did it. Okay, I can't have this helicopter in Brookhaven anymore. He already knows the color of my helicopter, so he already knows what to look for. And well, it seems he's coming back here in his helicopter, since he's coming on a mission to arrest me. Wait, this player is coming here too. I can't believe he's going to become military. Well, he just grabbed that box. Dude, but he didn't even receive training. That's literally not fair. And now they're flying here to find out where this helicopter is. Luckily, my helicopter is well hidden. It'll be very hard for him to find us now. He's coming up front. Know that I'm not there. Guys, we're on another day in Brookhaven. We're wondering if it's worth stealing this house. It's a really luxurious house, but to our bad luck, there's a player living here, so it will be a bit harder to rob this house. It'd be easier if he were sleeping or not home. And now my friend is arriving here. Dude, I always tell you to use a disguise, but he doesn't obey. He said, you don't need to. I've never had problems. Well, that's what you think, because one day you'll have problems with that. Really, I'm sure. But guys, I'm ready to rob another house, but I'm thinking of being a little different and simply taking this vehicle. So let's take this car. And now even he got scared, but don't worry, I'll grab the car later. Okay, now I'll have to go down here very carefully, since this is very risky. Perfect, I arrived here. Guys, I'm very lucky that this helicopter disguises itself up in the sky, because if it were red, I wouldn't be able to hide. I have to find where his money is, but he's lucky because everything here is locked. Dude, I can't believe you locked everything. Everything here is completely locked. He was smart. Okay, so the only thing I can steal is literally his car. Wait, the garage is open. Okay, this is great. I'm going inside. I just found all his money. Okay, I'm going to take all this and carry it up in the helicopter. Well, a few hours passed. I'm taking the rest of the money here. I'm bringing it up to simply get rich. Wait, but he ended up going down there. Guys, I don't know what he's doing, but he just realized all his money was stolen, and now he closed the garage. Okay, I'll have to go up there, and we'll grab that car now. Okay, he took this item. With it, we'll be able to load the car. Okay, I'm coming right here with this car, and now finally he'll be able to take this car up there. But now I need a rope. Okay, there's this bathroom. Dude, I'd rather go in the car. Seriously, I don't want to go in that bathroom. So now he's guarding the bathroom. He's crazy to think I'll go to the bathroom. But now he just arrived here, and we have to get out of here now. So finally we left. And guys, we literally took his car. It turned out that everything went right, and we managed to get this car. And this was definitely the hardest mission of all, since almost everything here went wrong. But now we're arriving at the base to store this car. We have to put this vehicle away, since it's really expensive. Okay, now he's going down here, and I'm finally going to get this car for myself. I'm going to have to store it here in the garage, okay? I'm going to store this car exactly in the secret garage. Since everything here is underground, it'll be very hard for them to find it. Well, I'm going up here, and now I'll have to store all the money in the house. I think you should help me do that. All my money is kept in a secret room in my house. I'm very lucky that I only have this neighbor, and this neighbor is totally quiet. He doesn't care about absolutely anything we do. So now I'm coming right here. This is where all my money is. Okay, I'm going to go inside, and now I'm going to put more money here. Look, you handed me this money, and with these 2 money suitcases, we got this box full of money. Guys, there are literally millions of dollars here. I like to keep everything organized just to avoid trouble. He said, we have to steal as much money as possible, and then stop everything. Okay, maybe you're a little right. I also think that one day we'll have to stop this, but let's enjoy it and steal more money. Let's steal as much money as possible and then stop. And luckily he agreed with me. Now I'm going to leave here because I have work to do. My friend really thinks I'm going to stop stealing money. The big truth is I'm only getting started. I'll keep stealing even without him. So he's going there to pilot that helicopter. Go ahead, because now I'm ready to steal more money. So literally he's flying. Guys, this neighbor of mine is coming here. He's a very strange person, because once I saw his room by accident and discovered he has several lasers. He's hiding some secret. But guys, there's the bank. I'm thinking about robbing the bank because every day they have to take this car car full of money and take it to a specific place with money. Wait, that's exactly what's happening now. He's coming here to get the car, and he's transporting a lot of money. Guys, there's a lot of money here, and we definitely have to get it now. So he's coming up front. My friend is piloting the helicopter. And guys, he can't get to that green boat. We have to get the money before he gets there. Okay, my friend stopped right here. Look, you made a very big mistake. He stopped right here. He said, get out of the way. Look, of course I'm going to get out of the way, but it will be with a lot of money. And now he got very scared. He said, you can take everything, it's fine. Who said I want money? Actually, I changed my mind. I want this whole car, so put the car inside here. He said, you can't be serious. Yes, I'm more serious than ever. In fact, I'm going to get in the car too so you don't run away. It's good that you put the car in the helicopter now. So guys, he really put it here, and now we'll be able to get this car full of money, and now run away from here. And finally he ended up fleeing. Guys, I took this vehicle so they really don't find out it was us who took this money. Since last time they almost found out because I dropped some strands of hair on the floor, so this time I don't want evidence. Look, don't leave the helicopter here, because then I won't be able to get this car out. So he arrived right here. And guys, now I'll be able to get this car out. Okay, just get out of the way. And guys, it really worked. I managed to get a lot of money here. There's definitely a box full of money that'll go into my collection. So I'm going to put this car exactly here. I'm starting to get really rich. And well, now the two of us are enjoying our life, and we're basically resting after many robberies. Wait, but what is he doing? He said, I saw the suspicious helicopter. Guys, he's literally seeing the helicopter here. Okay, this is worse than it looks. Man, we have to get out of here now. But now there's a problem. The military are already coming here. They're coming to check the report, so we can't run away anymore. Actually, we can only hide. Now this rope is coming down, and the soldiers will come down here. Guys, this is much worse than it looks, since they're going to come to my house. And here I'm sure they'll find evidence that I'm the criminal they're looking for. Now he's coming right here. He didn't find any money, but he just found 2 cars, which are exactly the cars I stole here in Brookhaven. And more soldiers are coming down here. This is really bad. They're really investigating me. Man, I don't know how we'll escape. They already found all our money. There's literally nothing we can do to get away, since we don't have another plan. But he's staring at me. He said, there's the boat. We have to get there. That's true. Your boat can save us. So follow me very carefully. We have to come here without them noticing that we're breaking into a house. In this house, there's the neighbor's car. I'm literally going to take this car for myself. Okay, let's deal this. This will be very important for us to escape. We'll have to move to another city. So I'm coming up front. He's writing about the car full of money that I stole. Luckily, they didn't find money, but I'm abandoning everything to flee the city because this is my end. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, then I'll add you on Roblox.